Welcome to my YouTube channel Life Skills. Please like, share and subscribe the channel Life Skills. Press the notification button to get the latest videos on motivation and life skills. You know many people, but do you know yourself, your potentials? Probably not. You create your image according to people's perceptions, and you think about yourself the way people think about you, or you want them to think about you, the way you think about you. Whatsoever may be the reasons, it is high time we need to know ourselves, our potentials. It is prerequisite that we know our weak points that lead us towards failure. Only then we can make a strategy to be successful and can do introspection. This is a journey towards discovering yourself. Let us treat on the voyage to discover yourself. Let us discuss those behavioral symptoms that you have never discovered about yourself and how to understand and know yourself. Let us start. Ask yourself if it is your favorite setup line, I cannot do anything. If it is so, you do not take risk for things which you can do but you do not do and think that it is not possible for you to perform this task, that assignment, this job or that business. As you are sluggish, lazy or procrastinating person, you do not perform those actions even when you know that those actions are beneficial for your grooming and overall progress. Let me give you an example. Dick always stands first in the class because he performs those actions which he thinks he should do. But you think that you are a poor, helpless guy. There is not much difference between you and Dick. The only thing that makes Dick successful is his diligence. Dick knows his potentials and works in that direction. Dick knows what to be done and he performs all those actions with enthusiasm. But you feel so stressed that you have to do this task, that assignment, and every single action starts with your woo hoo. This is why you always lag behind. You do not get up early in the morning, you do not perform yoga and exercises, you do not meditate, you do not want to take care of your health. You eat junk food and prefers taking oily and spicy food. You eat non-vegetarian diet, smoke, drink. You waste time in parties with girl or boyfriends. You waste time on social network sites. You watch porn movies. You hardly finish your tasks before time. You always complete them at the 11th hour. You do not study every day. You do not make any plans for your career. You do not discuss your problems with your seniors or consultants and keep on crying over the problems. You know what is good for you and what not. Even then, you do not take any actions and wait for anything bad to happen, and you will again start crying that I do not know as to how the people get success, how they work. Remember, they do nothing different but just perform those things, those actions that come their way and perform them with enthusiasm, without complaining, but with perfect dedication and hard work. And you do not do just because you think I cannot do anything. That attitude leads you towards failure or average success. Discover whether you are a complaining guy. If you are always complaining about circumstances and give excuses like the weather was not good, hence I could not go for the job interview, there was power cut, hence I could not prepare for my seminar's notes. My neighbors are disturbing, hence I could not prepare for my examination. My wife calls with me, hence I cannot prepare my presentation well. My kids create a lot of noise. My servers do not come regularly. Some guests came and spoiled my program to prepare presentation for conference. Girl or boyfriend deceived me. Hence, I feel the whole world full of unreliable persons. So I do not run business in partnerships or do not look for alliance. I do not have much financial means. Hence, I could not spend much money for my children's toy, and the list goes unending. Let's talk about the third important behavioral symptom, which is that you always underestimate your skills and talent. You are a talented person about which you do not know unless others realize you by their compliments or comments. You always seek their opinions or approvals for maintaining positive attitude. You get upset when they give any negative remarks and pleases when receives applause. If it is so, you have a wavering mindset and you have not set any goals and have no plans or strategy towards achieving those goals independently. Hence, basically, you do not know who you are and what skill sets you possess. You always underestimate your skills and talent, and you always think that others are more talented and successful than you. Let's talk about the fourth important behavioral symptom, that is, you feel that you are a person with low self esteem and do not differentiate between ego and self esteem. You are a person with low self esteem and do not differentiate between ego and self esteem. If someone hurts you or insults you, you do not take responsibility of realizing that you are a significant person and need to be respected. If you attempt to express them that you should be respected, you feel that it is an egoistic approach. If you are unable to clarify your situation, people take you for granted. Fifth important behavioral symptom is you feel that you are less confident. You are less confident and you cannot do certain things like public speaking, debate, and discussions in the groups. You feel less confident while attending to seminars and interviews. You want to learn new languages but you do not speak them in public with a fear of being ridiculed. Who take negative remarks absorb all your energy in the playground and you cannot play or perform properly. Let's talk about the sixth important behavioral symptom, which is that you are always sure about your failure. You always doubt your skills and talent. Thereby, you always keep negative thoughts and you are always worried about your failures. You never think that you can be a successful person. Your practical approach towards yourself is that you are a dull person who do not know how to initiate and complete tasks on deadline. Although you aspire to be a successful person, yet you did not make any effort for that. It is mere a dream for you to become successful, and if you become successful, it happened inadvertently and not due to your hard work. That is your perception. So, all these negative thoughts are going on, and let's talk about the seventh important behavioral symptom, that you feel that you keep suicidal thoughts when you fail. You generally have thoughts about your failure, and if you fail, you cry a lot. You develop thoughts about suicide. You wish to commit suicide. You failed in your past suicidal attempts, or you try to kill yourself when your girlfriend or boyfriend or spouse rejected you. You wish to die if you do not pass in the examination because you have read the quote that says, "Do or die." But you do not wish to understand the real meaning of the proverb. In this way, you are always surrounded by negative and suicidal thoughts. Eighth important behavioral symptom is you feel that nobody loves you. You feel rejected, alone, with no good friends, and feel that nobody loves you. You take care of all the persons, but no one cares about you. You do not want to progress because nobody praises your efforts. Then how can you work with enthusiasm? Everybody criticizes you and pass derogatory remarks for you, hence you get upset and annoyed. This leads you towards failure. Your girlfriend or boyfriend has a relationship with someone else, your parents love your youngest brother or sister more than you, your friends show that they care about you, but they actually do not, your juniors do not like you, Your seniors do not appreciate you, your neighbors give more respect to other neighbors, and you feel inferiority complex, so you always feel very alone and depressed. Now we come to the ninth important behavioral symptom that feel you that you feel you cannot communicate well with different people. You do not have good communication skills and you cannot express your thoughts well. People are annoyed when you talk with them. They consider you as fool. They do not give proper attention and regards to you. In office, your colleagues have made groups and they enjoy with their respective groups. And you feel alone among all, since all of them do not want you to be in their group when they are partying, dancing, or enjoying. Now we talk about 10th important behavioral symptom, which is you feel that you are an introvert and a shy person. You feel that you are an introvert and shy person and you cannot mix up easily with others. You cannot be friends with others effortlessly. You cannot make business contacts with others without difficulty since you prefer to keep silence. It is essential to communicate and talk with the people to convince the clients and other business persons. You lost many contracts because you do not talk with the people. You stop talking with the people when they finish talking, hence, they do not pay attention towards you and you feel more upset. 11th important behavioral symptom is you feel that you have inferiority complex. You are from rural background where there are not many facilities like big cities or metropolitan cities, big countries. You do not know the culture of those cities or countries. You feel surprised seeing the luxurious lifestyle of the cities and get upset when you don't know as to how to handle with the situations when you are with any person. When you are with any person well versed with the city culture, as you do not know many things about the culture of the cities, big cities, countries, and they consider you a clown. 12th important behavioral symptom is you feel that you are sick. Whenever there is any target before you, you become nervous and your psychology makes you sick. This is the reason you cannot assume any responsibility to achieve targets. Your negative approach leads you towards failure and you hardly believe in you and feel that you are not able to perform certain tasks. If you are suffering from all these symptoms we discussed, you are suffering from my unknown potential syndrome. you will you might have not heard this terminology, but I don't know whether there is really any term in medical terminology, but in my terminology, you are unaware of your potentials, skills, and talents in you. Your approach is negative. That is why you fail. Unless you make up your mind to resolve all your problems, as we discussed in the previous step, in as we discussed earlier, you may not be able to succeed. So the important part is to discover yourself, know your potentials. Despite all the negative traits discussed prior, you need to realize that you are able to do everything with positive attitude. Like we'll discuss it one by one. Hmm? Don't say that I cannot do anything. Say I can do anything in which I am expert. Or so assess yourself neutrally without getting upset. You have some qualities which others don't have. You're expert in something, you do something which others cannot do. It may be painting, drawing, writing, sketching, knitting, or anything that makes you special and different from others. Other people like to learn it from you, which will boost your confidence. So, do those things in which you are expert or acquire those skills which will make you expert in your desired field. Another important thing is that you have the attitude that I can work under any stress or pressure. Don't say that I'm a complaining guy. Say I can work under any stress or pressure. All people may have complaints for others for their negative behavior, non supportive attitude. So if you have any complaints for someone or some people, nothing is new. It happens with everyone. If you peep into the life of any successful person, you will find that in his or her struggling phase, he or she was rejected, insulted, misbehaved by others, but the person did not lose heart and survived despite all the odd circumstances. So change your complaints into opportunities. Make stones and pebbles on your way, your staircase, and go towards the height of the success. Now we come to the next point. Do not underestimate your skills and talent in your own eye. First of all, know your skills and talents. If you are unable to understand your weakness and strengths, you need to consult with some professional consultant or mentor who will tell you about your talents, your skill sets by taking some practical tests and aptitude tests. There are some grooming centers where you can learn the ways to hone your skills with a view to become successful. You can practice them at home and in your social and professional circles and cherish your dreams. Let's talk about the next point. Do not be a person with low self esteem and know the difference between ego and self esteem, which is quite important. Self respect does not allow you to be arrogant and furious. It makes you problem solving person. Do not be in the company of the people who does not appreciate you at times and always deride you. Choose right people around you with your positive and analytic vision. If you are unable to find your companions of your choice, take help of your well-wishers. Everyone has some well-wishers by the grace of God. If you are a poor guy, therefore you are not respected, you can take help of the public or non-government organization to improve your worth, education-wise or in other perspectives. But don't lose heart. By your egoistic approach, anger and fury, you keep your well-wishers away from you. So be calm and composed. Even if you are rejected and insulted by someone and explain such person about you later at appropriate time. If such person or persons do not understand your worth, do not try to be friends with them unless they accept your worth politely. By improving your personality by way of education, profession, and financial status, you can become admirable after some years when you become successful. So, do not lend an ear if such people do not understand your worth. The next point is always be confident. If you are less confident, do not worry about it. Everyone is less confident at initial state. When you were learning to ride a bicycle, bike or car, were you confident? No. It was not possible. When you are a learner or a student, you may be less confident and you become confident by your constant practice and hard work and dedication. So focus on your tasks and practice well. You will soon realize that you are becoming more confident. Confidence comes after constant efforts and it increases after every success. So work hard for your success and you will become more and more confident day by day. Maintain equanimity even in odd circumstances. This will surely help you save your energy in case of criticism. Now we discuss another point next to this. Do not focus on results but focus on your efforts. If you think that you will fail, you will really fail. So first make up your mind that you will work with the right strategy, punctuality, focus and dedication. Make a timetable and set goals and do your work. Set short goals and complete them within stipulated time period initially. It will develop your habit to complete your tasks and targets on deadlines. This way you become gradually habitual of completing tasks in time and you will succeed in your detailed plans too. The key factor of success is do not focus on results but focus on your efforts. If your efforts are in the right direction with perfect dedication, you will never lag behind. Now, let us discuss another important point of discovering yourself, that is, stay away from suicidal thoughts even if you fail. Failures and success are two sides of the coin. In life, happiness, sadness, failure, success, all these things go simultaneously. After failure comes success or vice versa, so do not get upset. Some students commit suicide due to fear to fail or when they actually fail. A girl tried to commit suicide by pouring kerosene oil on her body. She was escaped by her parents anyhow, but scars are still on her face. She cries when she recalls that day and says that she was so beautiful, but with the suicidal attempt she spoiled her life. Learn a lesson from this girl and never ever try to do this. Some farmers commit suicide when they are under pressure of debt and are unable to resolve the problem. There are many institutions which help peasants and farmers to get rid of the crisis. Maintain positive attitude and meet such people who can help you to come out of miserable life of failures in any case, whether you are a student, professional, teacher or farmer whatsoever. Let us throw some light on other aspects and remove this thought that nobody loves me. Some children feel that their parents love their siblings much more. It makes a child insecure, but there may be reasons. Try to understand them. If they really love other child, ask yourself what your sibling do, what you do not do. Or maybe your attitude towards parents is hurting, or probably you are elder child and younger child needs more care and affection. By only this reason do not develop thought that they do not love you. Try loving people around you by helping them but not at the expenses of your studies or your career, and thus you will become lovable. If your girlfriend or boyfriend do not pay attention towards you for a long time, that means they are not worthy of your love. Forget them and lead a happy life, either alone in student life or look for a right person if you are a settled professional. If your colleagues do not love you, do not worry. In office culture, it is hardly possible that someone will care about you with love. It is quite common. And even if it seems they like other colleagues, you will find that their love or liking is on the foundation of some selfish grounds or targets. So don't worry about that. You should respect others' emotions and forget whether you receive love or detestation from their sides. Stay indifferent, stay calm, remove thoughts that nobody loves you. The next point is to communicate well with different people by learning different languages or skills. If you are good at some subject or skill, people will effortlessly approach you. A kid does not know how to speak with others. He is taught and groomed by his guardians. If you think that you do not have good communication skills, learn different languages. If you are staying among us persons of varied culture and customs, professionally, you can do any courses to resolve this problem. You can also learn with the help of internet, YouTube lessons, or with the help of your friends, relatives, or your well-wishers. Gradually, you will become an expert in interpersonal and communication skills. And do not forget to stay connected with the YouTube channel Life Skills. And do not forget to subscribe the channel also. Let us discuss another point and do not be shy. If you are shy or an introvert person, try to have conversation with the persons you are comfortable with. This practice will help you when you are with the strangers. You can join classes to learn fluent speaking or public speaking. This will provide you a group of the persons with same nature who are shy. When you start practice with them, your hesitation and fluttering will automatically go. At least you will learn to express your views in a few words initially or later on in detailed presentations in seminars, etc. too. Now we discuss another point. Do not feel inferiority complex. There are a number of people who come in the big cities from villages to fulfill their aspirations and dreams, but they feel rejected, dejected, and inferiority complex in those circumstances. But do not get upset. You can also learn the culture of those cities through YouTube videos or by attending personality grooming classes where you learn the mannerism at professional level. You do not feel shy or do not feel hesitant. Do not feel inferiority complex. Some people live with the persons of that city and they learn the mannerism how to live in those big cities and metro cities through local persons living there. So you can also do this. Now we discuss another significant point. Do not develop a thought forever that I am sick. Don't feel sick all the time. If there is any target before you, do not get nervous, otherwise, you will become psychologically sick. You set small goals, work on them, practice well so that you may not get nervous while accomplishing greater assignments. You will acquire confidence do when you fulfill your smaller goals with perfection. If you think that whenever you assume any responsibility to achieve any target, you become sick, that means your thought pattern is negative. If your negative approach can lead you towards failure, your positive attitude can lead you towards success as well. Believe in you and be confident that you will definitely perform the task in hand, provided that you already have knowledge about how to complete the task. With a view to remove negative thoughts and I'm a sick approach, join some positive thinking classes and make friends of like-minded persons there. It will help you to alleviate negative thoughts and make you a cheerful person. Now we summarize the whole subject and conclude that sometimes we underestimate ourselves. This nature should be discarded. Negative thoughts should be nipped in the bud. Criticism should be taken as self-improvement. Self-assessment should be done with the help of the professional consultants and mentors. Improve self-worth by discovering yourself. Know your skills and knacks. Believe in yourself. Be confident. Sickness in thought process makes you physically, psychologically, mentally, emotionally sick. Change your thoughts towards optimism. Be positive in attitude. Do not be a crying baby person all the time and complaining of the circumstances. Behave with maturity, assume responsibilities, and work swiftly. Do not be an idle person. Do not disable your actions just because your hesitation and procrastination. Remove and abandon all the negative thoughts and work the way which is suggested here. Do not suffer from the mental condition of my unknown potential syndrome. Discover your own talent, skill set, that's capabilities and potentials. If you start admiring your talent without being egoistic, you will certainly succeed in your endeavors towards success. So be positive, enjoy healthy, happy and prosperous life. All the best. Thanks for watching the video. Stay connected. Subscribe to YouTube channel Life Skills and like and share the videos on motivation. Press notification button to receive information on latest uploaded videos on motivation. Stay connected.